right, what's up? What's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world. In your respective places, I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you support me and help the channel thrive and grow. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a damn thing on this channel. And also, do me a favor, hit the like this video. Okay, that's your free way of saying thank you for this psychic energy and messages. And that puts my beautiful messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. You may book a personal reading through me by contacting me on my socials or email through DM. Video readings are $100. If you book through Patreon, you get 2 readings for the price of 1 monthly. If you would like to show love to the channel by tipping, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal. Also pledge your allegiance through Patreon. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but I definitely be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, whoa, okay? The niggas on my dick, like, whoa, okay? That's what I had heard. Like, whoa, you'd be surprised, collective. You'd be really surprised who on your dick, unbeknownst to you, is what I heard. You see the title. This probably be a 2-part reading on this good fine Sunday on the Lord today. Yes, okay. So if you didn't go to church, come through. If you scared, okay, like I said, if you scared, go to church because it's gonna be one of those. All right. This Sunday, diabolical is the word. Okay. Also, the delusion is definitely real. Okay. Sometimes you really don't know how far gone someone is until you come across something by chance, or you have an interaction and you're just like, damn, this person, they really gone. Okay. And a lot of them are gone because they believe their own lies. You know what I mean? Like, that's how far the devil or whatever demonic entity attachment to them has them gone. You know what I mean? To the point, when you get to the point where you believe in your own lies, especially when you're in the wrong and you've done fuck shit, like that's reprobate energy. You know what I mean? Like, there's no getting through. Like, you checked out, you tapped out. I don't know, somebody stuck they pinky toe, all right, and the devil's pool or whatever, but now they are totally submerged. They are gone. Okay, like a delusional. Yes, the delusion is real because they serve him downstairs. Okay, shout out to Tarot T. I heard that about a month back, and what sis said, that bitch, I fell out on the motherfucking floor. You heard me. She said the reading had went so crazy, and she was like, girl, yes, they like this because they serve him downstairs. All right. If you ever seen Bernie Mac, okay, his comedy show on Def Comedy Jam, okay, his skit, all right, then you know who him downstairs is. But yes, basically the devil, they're like that because they serve him downstairs, okay. And now they are just infested again with demonic entities. Okay, I want to dive into this. Where these people veered off, or what is the root of this delusion? I came across something today, and I don't know who Shorty was mad at, but there was a mini rant about me, and I was just like, I was trying to figure out, like, well, what? I don't know, man. Some people are just like, if you ask this person, like, nah, pull receipts on what I have done to you or why you have this imaginary beef with me for like what? Okay, they have none. They have like, I know this for a fact. Like, bitch, I don't, if anything, is people that have been hired or recruited by your ops, okay, to come against you. Okay, now they done fell out with your ops. It's so weird. Yes. Bitch, wait a minute, let me get, because that's a whole nother reading. I gotta write that down. Okay, I gotta write that down. Your ops fell out. Okay, with your ops, if that even makes sense. Okay, like people that, girl, listen, that's a whole sermon. Okay, it's probably part 3, I don't know. Okay, because this is going somewhere. Okay, now your ops done fell out with your enemy ops, or just put it like, if you can just combine it so you can get the hierarchy. Okay, basically somebody who is your arch enemy, okay, has hired, okay, or gathered people to come against you. Bitch, do I even need tarot cards? I don't, because what I do is read. Okay, but your arch nemesis, okay, in their head, because again, the delusion is real. Your arch nemesis has hired or gathered people to come against you. Okay, these may be people you ain't never met in your life. Literally, the only way and the only reason they came against you is because of your arch nemesis / enemy, who has some imagined, you know what I mean, arts with you again. But this arch nemesis, this would be somebody for a fact serve him downstairs, okay, like the devil. So the only reason, all right, that your mini ops, let's call them that, mini ops, all right, have beef with you is by association, because they were gathered by this delusional arch nemesis that has it out for you. Otherwise, these people would have never came across you. They don't they don't know you, but because they want to dick ride and dick suck, okay, you're this arch nemesis, okay, and it's only your arch nemesis again because somebody is coming for you unprovoked for no fucking reason. You understand what I'm saying? So that part. So these people allow themselves to be used by the devil, allow themselves to be used by this enemy, okay, that is filled with demonic attachments. Because when you make the agreement, when you sign the motherfucking paper, when you take the motherfucking check coin, maybe these are people, again, they bad out, need money. This is the type of person that will do anything for money, these type of mini ops, anything for a coin. I'm going to slide you 2 stacks, 2K or whatever, to slander so-and-so, to make fun of so-and-so, to target one message about a tarot on your platform, to tell everybody that come in contact with this person that they this is people that bit the fucking apple. You know what I mean? Just low level, low vibrational bottom feeders, that vulture type of energy. So anyway, again, I want to reiterate that these people would not even know you if it wasn't for quote unquote this arch nemesis archetype that you may have somewhere in your circle or energy. These 2 entities, okay, this demonic gathering, now they are fighting amongst themselves. Now they have beef amongst themselves. Now they are at and sending death threats and sending sub shots and all this shit amongst themselves. They're turning on each other now. That energy, that's when that reversal hit. Then now that energy, folks, will turn on and into themselves, if that even makes sense. And I feel like all you really got to do is just sit back and watch. But I find it really and I find it really interesting, addicted here. All right, on the one and on the one. Okay, somebody addicted to stabbing you in the back, to somebody addicted to this. Okay, girl. Your ops and your ops nemesis are fighting amongst themselves. But this is like, how do you knowingly sign up and take the bait to work for the devil, right? to do whatever fuck shit you're going to do. All right. Somebody tells you, hey, I'm going to slide you this amount of money, or even if it's just giving, you ain't even got to pay. For some, they're just doing it for attention and dick riding and the validation of whoever this person is. Some, it is monetary. They will just do anything for money. It don't matter if you're a bad person or not. They don't give a fuck. Okay. This is desperation. Maybe some of them do have addictions or drug habits that they need to feed or something like that. But how do you sign up to willingly work for the devil and not assume that at some point that same devil that is getting you to work in opposition to an innocent person, somebody you don't even fucking know, and not expect that devil, that demon to turn back on you and give you, okay, like make it make sense. Make it make sense. They told me to open the book on this addicted. All right. And see what this is, but make it. I was just as fucking surprised, and a lot. And what's crazy is now you will be finding out. All right, because a snake is a snake is a snake, is a demon is a demon is a demon, is a devil is a devil is a. Okay, so you can't like. So what you thought because you were coming against somebody else and you were taking money and bribes, okay, to come at. Attack somebody else, do spell work against somebody else, slander somebody else. This is the energy that you met this person in. This is the devil that you fucking serve. But yet when it comes to you, since you were willing to do the dirty demonic deeds of the devil, when it comes to you, who this person's supposed to be? Jesus? Okay. Like, how do you figure they're supposed to be an angel when it comes to you? When you got recruited to do fuck shit against somebody that has done absolutely nothing to you. Okay? How? I answer questions at the end of the reading, but not today. Catch me later. How? And so they're surprised that somewhere along the line, again, because if somebody's trying to snake you and they're attacking you, they're attacking your reputation, they're attacking your business, they're attacking your love life, they're doing all of this, and you're being hired to do all of this, and you do all of this. And then when this person turns and fucks you or misses a payment or slanders you or puts that same energy directed towards you the first time you said no, or the moment you don't feel like it, now all of a sudden you're under the same vicious attack that you willingly allowed yourself to take part in against an innocent person. I love how it's that snake. I love how that infinity, that snake, it all comes full circle eventually. You cannot do fuck shit and not expect to reap that. Okay. That's where the delusion sets in here. Okay. It's not about choosing the chains. It's about choosing them again and again. That's exactly what this is. Freedom was the worst of lies. I could have been a slave, but I chose the latter. I could have been a slave I could have been a slaver or a slave, but I chose the latter. Okay? Being a slave to the enemy, girl, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So I want to know about these people. Some of these people with this addicted energy, do again addicted. It's unfortunate, but some people are just, I don't know why. It boggles my mind. I guess I need to say a prayer for folks on this fine Sunday. I don't know why you choose. Like, why would you choose to do that? Why would you choose to work for the devil against somebody that ain't did shit to you, against somebody that is an innocent, again, just because somebody else told you to, just because, you know what I mean? For clout, for like, why do people attack people unprovoked? Why do they do this demonic shit and try to fuck with people's family, fuck with people's businesses, fuck with people's marriage, fuck with people's health, fuck with people's love life? But you know what I mean? You don't even know. This is the mini ops. Again, they don't even know you. They don't even know you. Addicted to making problems, having problems for others. And then when it lands on your doorstep, when the reversal hit, now, okay, like now they're like, gilded with regrets, okay? Gilded with regret. A lot of them are in regret. Life is hitting them hard, okay? They're coming, a lot of these people are coming to a full understanding, okay, of the very onslaught that they were casting against you. For some, especially in the spiritualist community. Now, I'm only speaking if your hands are clean, okay? You can't claim this energy if your hands ain't fucking clean. So don't be like, that's my reading. And no, bitch. No. The 144,000 is a very exclusive fucking club, okay? So I can kind of speak on this. And anything I've ever done in the past, it's been I paid. My dues are paid in full. Been certified since birth, okay? So I'm just saying, all right. But now these people are filled with regret because the same onslaught that they came at you, the same attacks that they launched on you are now hitting home. And again, remember when I said the delusion is real here? All right. These people are being haunted by the very entities and energies they try to send at you. Okay, imagine if somebody you don't even know is attacking you. Okay, imagine the stress of that. Imagine the anxiety of that. Imagine, you know what I mean? If somebody is stealing from you, okay, or if you're out somewhere. Some girl, I keep getting this energy of feminine or some girl out in the club and somebody slipping something in their drink. So please be careful because with this addicted, all right, and he looked like he holding a cup. All right, so this may be a masculine energy, okay, or just somebody that actually does that preys on people in nightclubs or when you're out at a party. If this person is there, they're the type of person that would slip something in your drink. All right, but that's the energy that I'm channeling. It's at the feminine, okay, a feminine. This happens to a feminine somewhere, but the same. Okay, imagine again where I was going. Somebody attacking you, stealing from you, preying on you, maybe slipping some, drugging you, whatever. All right, and you're sending this towards somebody that you don't know. How would you not fathom that this energy would land right back on your doorstep? Okay, it's fucking them up. And I don't know how do you sign up for bullshit and not expect to go through the same things? So what you will begin to see, collective, is the evidence. I'm hearing the evidence of, okay, the evidence of their folly, the evidence of them coming for you, attacking you. Okay, some are overrun with drug addictions. There is some feminine for some. A masculine may have used a feminine to come for you. I'm saying at some point, this very same feminine that you don't even know came for you, somebody slipped something in her drugs. She ain't been right since in the mind. Okay. Some are now getting the full picture. Some are gilded with regret. And I see a few, maybe like a handful of contrite heart, contrite spirit energy in here. Because the things that they did against you, the way that they came against you, again, that's like you sacrificing your soul, okay? And it was okay as long as it was you. It was okay when you were the butt of the joke, when you were the one being stolen from, when you were the one being lied on, when you were the one who people were attacking your health and attacking your, you know what I mean? Like, it was okay when it was you. But now that energy is upon them, they get it. This is the darkest night of the soul you could ever be in, okay? It's a rude awakening. Now a lot of them are filled with regret. They feel tricked. They realize they were tricked, and for some, it's too late. They've gone so far in attacking an innocent person that it's how does some back from? I'm sorry, you cannot. Somebody's going to try and blame and attack on you on their addictions or their mental space or something. No, because whatever they did, okay, it's some shit again you can't come back from. Colorless angel. Somebody's going to overdose. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like it's in the collective of whoever came for you unprovoked. You may have even tried to reason with this person, reach out to this person. Maybe you knew they had addictions, okay? Maybe you knew they had mental problems, and maybe you tried. They say love is bigger than evil. The only thing that can defeat evil is love. But in this case, with these type of entities, again, because they're demonic, the more that they loved you, the more that you showed love and tried to love them through their pain and darkness to lead them to the light, the more they attacked you. Talk about attacking, killing the messenger here. It's that type of energy. It's that type of energy. Somebody actually does overdose. Yeah, here the horse is right here in the back. It could be Cancer energy. All right. Chess. Okay. Somebody likes to play a lot of games. Somebody's very strategic and is definitely and heavy on the feminine energy. Some masculine use some feminine energy to come against you. And ma'am, I don't know whoever you are again, but at some point somebody slip you something. You already out your motherfucking mind here. All right. But at some point somebody slips you something. I see a club or something like that. And this is how you end up. And it says colorless angel. For somebody in death, they return to their true form as you were meant to be, because a lot of you bit the fucking apple. You weren't meant to be a karmic. You weren't meant to have a karmic energy. But you chose a side. That's like the devil in heaven gathering. Who were they? They were angels. And they listened to somebody that wanted to play God, wanted to be God. All right. That's how devil got ousted out of heaven. Wanting to play God over the lives of others, wanting to be God, wanting to emulate. And he got a few little people to go along with him, to ride with him. This is that energy. And I don't know who that's for. But heavy on the feminine and heavy on this masculine. This masculine just gonna rot. He just gonna rot from head to toe, inside out. It's giving the zombie energy. This person may drink a lot, but again, I also feel like this is the person that's drugging people or getting people under the influence of whatever, getting people to do his dirty work. All right, this same people now have. You can't, child, listen. Okay. Whoever these people are, and for some, I feel like they're romantically linked. It may be a couple, okay, a couple that likes to do drugs and do fuck shit and to other people and feel like they can get away with it, okay? Whatever you thought, Miss Ma'am, that you were doing for the validation of this distorted karmic masculine, attacking someone else, attacking a real chosen one, attacking a real angel, and you thought it was cute, and you go back, and I don't know if you go back and you fuck him and y'all do some more drugs or whatever, but you end up slumped over the side of something, maybe even a car, because the chariot is also a car. So I would expect if you hear this, you should not be drinking, driving, and drugging from this day forward, because there's a mark on you for whoever the fuck this is. Hiding your true self. These is bitches that lurk in the shadow, bitches that troll in the shadows. Somebody has a raging addiction, heavy on the masculine, triple heavy on the feminine. I feel like this masculine has addictions, but it's not the addictions that's rotting him from the inside out. This person has entities and attachments that are deteriorating them from the inside out. But I feel like this masculine was either a plug to some of these drugs or whatever this feminine was taking here, or introduction or introduced. Okay, maybe you did a little something when you met this person. Now you do everything. Now it's out of your control. It's out of your control. You end up slumped over. This also reminded me, and she probably watching somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna actually probably pause it right here because I gotta make a run, and then I'll be back possibly to. Cause didn't I say bitches bit the fucking apple from the devil, took the apple? I just said that. All right. Let me tell you about this bitch right here. Right. So it was a bitch in my community, right? I was see her, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool, calm, and collective. I don't fucking bother nobody. If you see me, get up. It's a reason, bitch. It's okay, because anyway. So I would see her from time to time. She'd be like, "Oh, hi, blah 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 blah," or whatever was going on. And one night she was coming in drunk with her folks or whatever, and I was coming home and something happened. I don't know what the bitch did, but I was just like, yo, blah, say, blah, said, one or two words, okay, and moved on. So she called me the next day. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry about the other night, blah, 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 blah. You want to hang out? And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Like, you good, everything good. But she kept pressing the situation. I would see her like, you want to hang out? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, because I could see, like, that's why I don't like to, I don't fuck with a lot of people, because if I see you and I meet you, then I got to look in your eyes and then I'm going to see. It's going to tell it. I don't give a fuck how you smiling, what you're looking like. I can, like, your eye. Okay, I got the eye. I'm going to see, and I can see it on her. So I was just like, nah, mommy, I'm good. So this went on for about a month or two. All right. Her inviting me over and me saying no. So for whatever reason, one fateful night or whatever, she came and she called me. I think at some point I gave her my number or something like that. So she called me and she was like, yo, you want to hang out or whatever? And I'm just like, nah. She's like, nah, please. I'm going through a hard time. I just really, want to hang out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm getting ready, and the chick, she starts blowing me up incessantly, like calling. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, you coming? Yeah, you coming? I'm like, damn, are you trying to set me up? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And she's like, no, I just thought. And I'm like, I'm coming. I'll be there, whatever. So 10 minutes later, I get down to the crib or whatever. She answers the door and she looked off. She looked like this, like white, like like she looked off, and I'm like, girl, you okay? Girl, you good? She's like, yeah, she was kind of stumbling or whatever, so I set the wine down. I'm just like, because that's what we were supposed to just chill, have like single mom talk, you know what I mean, just like just chill or whatever. And I said, my girl, you look like you already got started, or she was like, no, I'm chill, whatever, blah 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 blah. And so she was like, yeah, go ahead and fix the drinks. And I'm like, cool. She's like, I'm going to be right back. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm up getting everything ready in the kitchen. And I heard a boom. And I was like, what the fuck was that? But again, she was supposed to be getting dressed. So I'm thinking like maybe she moving shoes or doing some shit like, whatever. So I'm steady, making it, and I'm waiting, and I'm like, damn, she's taking a long time. And I'm like, girl, you coming? Like, you coming? It don't take that long to put on makeup, whatever. No sound, right? So I'm like, fuck it. And again, this is my first time meeting Shawty, first time. And I'm like, well, I don't want to just be walking around her crib or shit like that. But I'm just like, like, damn. And because she wasn't answering me. And so I'm just like, well, damn, So I go back to the bedroom and I turn, in the bathroom where I left her because she was doing her fucking makeup. I turn and she, boom, like this on the floor, like done, like gone. I thought she was dead. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like a total crisis mode. Now, fast forward, little do I know, this person I found out after the fact, after I called the ambulance, bitch, get up, don't down this floor. You got a baby, bitch, get up, call the ambulance, resuscitate, all of that shit, right? I found out later that she does have an addiction, all this and this and this and this and this. But needless to say, I put everything together and realized after the fact she was calling me like crazy because she had took something, did something, and I don't know, maybe she just needs somebody there or whatever. But long story short, the bitch damn near OD'd on me, right? Like, Okay, literally. Like, had I not been there, had I flaked out on her, not came downstairs or whatever else was going on, she probably would have been gone that night. Gone to Jesus, gone to the upper room. You know what I mean? Like the one night that I did say yes, the one night, the very first night, this is what happens, right? So they come and she gets her stuff together and they ask her to like, oh, did you take anything? Blah, blah, blah. She lied. Okay, whatever. Cool. Because she told me after the fact, she had took, what's the shit that everybody does? Fentanyl, some shit like that. And I'm like, bitches, you crazy? Like, what, like, I'm not prepared to deal with nothing, just whatever. You know what I mean? And still after that, even after that, still continue to be there, you know what I mean? To try to, help or give advice here or there. But because of after this situation, because of this vulnerable statement, because of, again, bitch, you're alive, because I called the motherfucking ambulances and got them over here to get your ass good. The bitch turned on me like out of nowhere because she had a real strict father. And the situation is just so crazy. But the long story short, the bitch totally flipped out and turned on me, became a karmic energy, started stalking me, started having her family stalk me, started doing shit all around my crib, started, having her people try to fight me, all of this, all the while knowing, okay, that all of this is stemming because she got caught lacking. And the first time I came over there, the bitch damn near OD'd and died, okay? That's how, okay? It's people like that. It's this type of energy. And did so much shit, did so much stalking, did so much fuckery, okay? The energy flipped and she ended up having to leave. But I say all that to say, this is that type of energy, okay? This is that type of energy, okay? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But some of these people, look, fated to suffer. Fated to suffer. Some of these people sold their soul a long time ago. Some of these people sold their soul the minute they took that apple and came against you. That was it. Like you, at some point, you cross a line, and that's kind of it. Now, again, we love a contrite heart. God does forgive and all of that, but some things, I don't know. I just feel like some things is really hard to come back from. It's really hard to come back from. So again, the delusion is real. You have to be in delusion to come after somebody again that at the behest of somebody else. Okay, that's another thing. Coming for somebody, attacking somebody because you want the approval, okay, of the devil, basically. All right. There's got to be a little bit of delusion, but then the delusion, it implants and they start believing the lies. They start believing the lies of the enemy. They start believing the lies that they tell themselves on why they steal from you, why they covert bully you, why they covert attack. You know what I mean? Like it's like a poison. The poison apple, okay? The poison apple, okay? To the point to where they start viewing and they start spewing and believing their own delusions, their own lies. What is this addiction? Like this is crazy. And I speak on that late, and this, you know what's also crazy? The bitch ended up getting kicked out, and I know to this day, like my garage got robbed or whatever. But I saw Shorty on the day she was leaving, and it's crazy because all the crazy shit she did when I saw her, I didn't have no whatever because I say my prayer and I just make fucking peace. You know what I mean? I pray to my God, I pray to ancestors, I send it up, light some sage, and then I move on because I got real shit, you know what I mean, to handle. I done came so fucking far. So that lightweight shit, I'ma just send the prayer up and keep it moving. So when I saw her for the first time, even after the motherfucking restraining orders and police reports and all of this shit, I saw Shorty. I'll never forget it, midday. And I was like, hey, what's up, mama? What's up, good? She was there with her little friends and shit. I had no, nothing. And it was so crazy crazy because even my kid commented on it. She was like, do you know who that was? Do you know who, do you know? And I was just like, yeah, that was old girl. She was like, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that you. And I was just like, nah, I made peace with it. I'm good. I swear the same day. And this might be the Holy Spirit giving me a word or something like that. The same day, okay, like 2 days later, I found out that my whole shit had got raided, a bunch of shit stolen. And that's cool because honestly, if you got to steal my shit, you must need it. You know what I mean? And if she got a drug habit, then she probably must need it. You know what I mean? But it's that type of energy, okay? It's that type of energy. It's weird because they can know you're a good person, and you can try your best, all right, to send them that love and light energy that people like to promote. But once you're so far gone, okay, number one, in addiction and demonic attachments, like at that point, you become reprobate. So even somebody sending you love or light or forgiveness or healing, because my message was, you know what I mean, I'm good, it's cool, hopefully, because at the end of the day, I know this demon is the reason why you are the way you are. That is a curse within itself, okay? Them taking the apple, them biting the poison, coming against you, that is its own curse within itself. You really don't need my help after that. You understand what I'm saying? What is this gilded regret? Somebody is seeing the whole entire picture. Somebody is seeing what they gave up by allowing themselves to be manipulated by the devil, by the enemy, to come against you without cause, unprovoked. Now, again, I say this message is only for my people that actually have the clean hands, where you are the innocent party in this, and you're having someone coming against you because someone else told them to. Don't know you from a motherfucking can of paint. Maybe they got slid a few coins. I don't know, but that's this type of energy. All right. What is this regret they have now? The delusion is real because they served him downstairs. And I guess they thought serving the devil downstairs was going to get them some kind of clout, some type of victory. But a lot of them are succumbing. All right. Succumbing to the karmic return of the energy that they put out here. Okay. What is this gilded regret? These people are definitely not good in the mind. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Cups coming together to publicly ridicule somebody, you see, in front of everybody. Okay. That's what this is. So the same energy. Look. Holy Ghost speak, because you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Because for some of you, this is you in the middle, all by yourself. All by yourself. Against all these devils, all these mini ops, all these demonic, okay, people that came against you, publicly ridiculed you, gathered together. And this is a 3 of Cups, so they love this shit. Again, that they master love this shit, so therefore they love to do what they master do. Okay, loving this shit, celebrating, okay, coming together, okay, to plot your downfall, to cause you challenges, to steal money from you, to interrupt your relationships. If you got to fuck her man or steal her man or whatever this is, harass you in your home, in your neighborhood, whatever this is people. This just you by yourself, okay? All these people are now in regret. The karma that all of these people, all right, they're now seeing the bigger picture. All right, a lot of them, a bell is tolling, a bell is ringing, and they're coming to have the full understanding now, okay, what they have reaped because they chose to serve the devil here. Colorless angel, again, with this addiction. Anybody under the sound of my voice, or you know some of these people got an addiction, that's their damn fate. But look, literally, this 3 of Cups for coming against you for the devil, working for the devil against an innocent party, and soliciting others, enticing others to come against you, enticing others, enticing a community to come against an innocent person. Death. You go into the upper room. They go into the upper room. They go into the upper room. Some of them, again, somebody gets drugged, or it's heavy on the. You need to quit today. Okay, if you are the ops and you hear this, you need to quit today, because it's one more time and you out of here. I don't even know why I thought of that young lady. Probably because the energy was also resonating. So for those of you that are pill poppers, this better be your last day. You behind on the what you call that, the lint and all of that. That's all right. You need to hop on the wagon, because when I tell you, it's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. Colorless angel and death. All right, you and everybody else. Okay, and that's the part. The devil already dead. The devil already gone. So why would you accept? Why would you willingly work for somebody that you know is wicked? Okay, wickedness is death. What do you expect to reap from wickedness but death? So everybody that you got to go along with this and you joined in on this, okay? Y'all all going. That's all you did. This is all they did by signing up to work for the devil against you, to come against you, to steal from you, okay, and disrupt your harvest, try to bring you, make you crazy, attack your health, attack your body, attack your mind, soul, family. Everything they came against, all right, has opened the door to their own demise with this death card. And that's what I got for you. I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, my name is One. If you would like to donate, you can do that to Cash App, PayPal, or Patreon. All that information is there. Contact me to book a personal reading. I'm out, hallelujah, on this fine Sunday. Thus saith the Lord.